Hi everyone, this is Ivar Kristoffersson with the Quantum Astrology Report for the 25th, 26th and 27th of August 2017. The 25th, the Sun will be at 2 degrees of Virgo, the 26th at 3 degrees of Virgo, and the 27th on Sunday, I think that will be. Yeah, on Sunday it will be at 5 degrees of Virgo. No, 4 degrees of Virgo, sorry. So 2, 3, 4 degrees of Virgo, the beginning of the quantum healer, the quantum biology Virgo. The untouched virgin giving help to our souls, downloading the source from Pisces to our Earth. And Mercury is there. It's coming up a direct conjunction this weekend with the Sun. Mercury is retrograde, as you know, going relatively backwards from our perception. And Mercury is the quantum communication, the brain, the mind, the thought consciousness in connection with the life force. This is powerful again. And more to come. But first I want to give Thought, Hermes Mercury, acknowledge for astrology and for so much done. The thought consciousness, I recommend that you listen to Emerald Tablets. Check it on YouTube, it's free, no cost. You can also check Hermetic Teachings, the 7 Hermetic lessons to learn about polarity, duality, etc. And the Emerald Tablets, it's written 35,000 years ago on stone. I don't know, but perhaps it's the oldest work that big that is still left. And a lot of the later wisdom coming from the golden age of Atlantis, then the Egypt, the pyramids, the Inca, the Aztecs, all the fallen Atlantis, then the priests went to different countries and evolved this long-bearded or women. The priest and the goddesses went to, for example, Egypt, and that was Osiris and Iris there, and taught, creating the pyramids, the Sphinx, everything there. And then in Angkor Wat, in Asia, Thailand, and in Mayas, and so on. And many cultures are coming from that. So this is one of the origin in life energy wisdom. And Mercury in Virgo giving us the chance to again, together with the Sun and in a slight opposition to Neptune retrograde, bring this down on Earth. And Mercury will also, Sun will soon go up in direct opposition to Neptune, and Mercury will go retrograde back to the solar eclipse degree, back to Regulus, and then go forward and coming here also in direct opposition to Neptune. And Neptune at 13 degrees in Pisces, Neptune is the quantum spirit, that's also Pisces. It's extremely strong, and it's retrograde, going inward, reflection. And together with Uranus energy in late Aries, as you know, the quantum I am in Aries, the quantum room, Uranus, everything, the quantum field, pumping out Andromeda, fixed star Andromeda is there, 28 degrees of Aries, pumping out this wisdom, these codes from Andromeda to us, helping us in connection with the South Node in Aquarius. That Aquarius is the quantum room ruled by Uranus. Old, ancient, or future wisdom, because past, present, future is here now in oneness, in fifth dimension. In our three-dimensional reality, we have the timeline. And Pluto, of course. Great, live or die, the soul in Capricorn. Everything is working now to land the true message. Saturn in the truth sign of Sagittarius, the quantum knowledge, the truth, with Black Moon Lilith together, revealing all false illusions, prophets, all leaders that don't live the message. They will fall. It will happen the coming years, but it will happen rather soon, I think, for some. It's a clear message here to free yourself of any form of illusion. If you follow a leader, you have to observe yourself and see why. What is it in me that gives me so much from, usually it's him, can be her also. Is it true? If it's true, okay. If it's not true, stand on your own feet. Go your own way. And I believe we need to go our own way. Uranus in late Aries speaks that quantum I am. We make up our reality, brain, heart, body. With our quantum computer, we make it up on our own. So we can't be saved by anyone else than ourselves. And we need to do the work within. We need to go through this seemingly dark period sometimes. It's no other way. You can't never buy yourself freedom. You have to reveal it from within. That's our reality. And then, when you are in that contact, then we form new forms of group societies with Aquarian energy. A new form of collaboration, quantum union that Jupiter in Libra speaks about. A new form of relationships. A quantum relationship that is without dependency, that is mutual, that is giving, and in connection with source. Yeah. We have to take command in our own lives. That's the only way. Our own lives. We have to protect ourselves from the dark forces, energy around us, everywhere, and don't go in their playground. We will win this fight in the light fire brigade, not in the darkness. This is so important. To stay in your own light. Don't ever be that hard on yourself or that disbelief, because you, as I speak to, that listen to this. You are so evolved. Trust that and be that. This is so important, to stay in this light. Then we will win. The spiritual war isn't over. And the reflection is outside. As within, so without. You see what happens in some parts of the world. We can end that from within. But we can't do it if we give away our power, if we give the false prophets our power, if we give the darkness, the warlords, etc., our life. That's not working. We have to stand up for the light, for the love, for the Leo, for the destiny. Mars is there with the North Node. our passion, our power, our true male energy is there in Leo, revealing, forcing us to go for ourselves. And I know from my own experience the last days that it has been rather tough for me, and I believe for many. And this is natural because we had this enormous portal we went through. Many of us went through with the solar eclipse, giving us before and during the solar eclipse so much, and it's still continuing. And if when you are so high, it's always coming down, expansion, and then a contradiction, then an expansion. It's like a sine wave going like this. But observe and be kind of yourself when it's the so-called downfall. Trust, believe in yourself. And the moon is the Friday, the 25th, the moon is in Libra, in connection with Spica and Arcturus, the fixed star Spica, one of the most kind and serene stars. I have an origin from there that gives a true connection with nature and with source. And even more important this time, Arcturus, the fixed star Arcturus, with millions of star seeds now on Earth, starting to wake up. Many are children, the crystal kids. Arcturus, the fixed star, is the raw fifth dimensional model for what our ascension are going to. It's the nursery for our evolved souls when we die, and it has not been involved in the manipulation of Earth. It is free from that. I have been in Arcturus. I have a part of that knowledge. It's a lot about electrical, fan, lightning methods, electromagnetic healing methods. And it's perfect in Virgo time. And it's perfect in other ways also. Because the 26th on Saturday, moon goes into Scorpio, deep emotional water. And at the same time, Venus goes into Leo. So this gives us an emotional, underwater emotional feeling, but we can use our Virgo logic, Mercury, to discern, to not drown in the depth, to dive as deep as you can, but don't stay in the false dark, go into the light darkness, if you understand what I mean. And Venus, the love planet, going from the water emotional Cancer to the expression, the quantum lover, Leo. So we now have from Saturday 3 planets again, 3 energy points, 2 planets and the North Node in Leo. Both the divine feminine Venus at 0 degrees, the 0 point of Leo, and Mars in direct conjunction with the North Node, our density. So remember, the false prophet will fall. And observe, what are you doing with your life? Make a change if needed. Or just trust in yourself. I wanted to play something for you. We'll see if it's working. It's Bob Marley Redemption Song. And this is what we need, what you and the world needs, redemption. It's from a wonderful YouTube, see here if I can get it on. Sorry, I have so many links here up here. It will come. It's a YouTube with different cultures playing his music. It's absolutely amazing. And we'll see if I can get it. It's always when you try to do it live, it's very special. Okay, there it wasn't. Here. Soon it's coming. Wait a minute. Here I got it. It's from Playing for a Change, Song Around the World, Redemption Song with Bob Marley.
Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Not but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. So won't you help me sing another song of freedom? It's all I ever had. Oh,
Redemption Song. Redemption Song. Redemption Song. Redemption Song. Yes. So, thank you very much for listening. Be kind to yourself and to the world, but be firm to the darkness. We will win the fight on our playground in the light. Take good care. Bye bye.